It was Archuro's birthday. From an early hour he was excited and looking forward to the afternoon to enjoy a great party with his friends at home. Mom and Dad had organized a gymkhana with games around the room and their room. His older sister had prepared a plane-shaped pieta, and at mealtimes the grandparents would come to eat for a while before their friends arrived. Even his dog Huesito seemed to notice that something was celebrated and jumped contentedly next to the child throughout the breakfast. At recess his group of friends did not talk about anything else. Arthur was 8 years old and it was the first time the whole gang could get together to celebrate. In total there were 6, counting on Arturo, Celia and Estefania, Carlos, Ivan and Julio. At mealtime, the grandparents arrived, gave him a good hug amid the barks of enthusiasm of Huesito's dog and, after blowing the candles, in a rich cake gave him his gift. When he opened it, it was not his expected toy, but it gleamed and looked like a great object. "This watch is the last that we have left in the watch we had as young, and we treasure your grandfather and I, so we would like you to take great care of him." "Thanks, Grandma. Is very pretty. I like its brightness. I'll keep it careful." Arturo went to his room after the meal and, soon after, his friends arrived. They greeted each other happily and soon they were starting with the first games. His father was very funny and interspersed games with jokes and jokes. It was time to snack and Arturo showed everyone his watch. He was proud that his grandparents trusted him to give it to him. They all opened their mouths when they saw him and told him to keep it. It was like an older jewel. He left it on his bed and they went to play. The afternoon passed and it was time for the farewells. Everyone told him that they had a great time, that they had to repeat on other birthdays and each have a party to be able to see more. Once the last of the children, Arthur went to his room. He picked up his toys and the other gifts, looked over the bed and remembered that he had not picked up the watch that now was suddenly no longer there. "Mom, did you pick up your grandfather's watch?" "No, honey, I thought you had it in the box." "Oh, he is not. I cannot find it." Mom and Dad came to the room at their shrieks. "Did you look good? And if anyone takes it from me?" "Joe, in the end someone has annoyed me." "Arthur, you're accusing someone and we have not looked good yet." Arturo stopped listening and began to investigate, remembering what each of his friends had done. One was in the bathroom, another on the terrace. Who would have taken his watch? Would you give it back? Had he accidentally lost it? The clock lost the night and Arturo did not sleep well. He was worried about what the grandparents would say. During the classes he noticed if any of them had something in his pocket, if he noticed it more rare. When the recess came, Arturo was serious with his companions. He told them what had happened and that he believed that one of them had caught him. There was a great stir. His friends were angry with Arturo and he came home crying. What was his surprise when his dog Huesitos appeared to greet him with something shiny hanging from his ear. "What is that, Huesitos?" "Oh no. You have my watch on your ear." When Mom saw the puppy, she imagined what had happened. Huesitos would see the clock on the bed and would have taken it to his house so they could not find it. Arturo, embarrassed, decided to leave his research plan and apologize to his friends for having distrusted them and accused them without proof. "I would never do it again."